upon your greatness that you'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery.
This is Tyrese Maxey, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to Season 4 of NBA 2K26 and an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
We have a packed show for all of you with all the details for the Season 4 updates.
And tips so you can get all of those rewards even faster. So let's start with my career. Welcoming you to Season 4 in the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A hard-fought series, it will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Ali LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing Pittsburgh. You look at the Force, now with the final deciding game right in front of them, their home crowd looking on to exhort them to new heights and to the next level.
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. Doncic. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Cavaliers ball.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Allen in the post. Sims there. Allen, that's good.
So imposing defensively there. Allen showing his two-way ability.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the Force head coach. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Jones after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Sims kicks to Thompson. Tipped away. Here's Sims. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now, Doncic. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's sent back by Allen.
You gotta love that. Allen is a paint protector who will challenge anyone who comes his way.
Cleveland with the ball to the left side wing. Here's Tyson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
first personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is Doncic. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team
Just
foul.
forcing his way to the line with James. I think we'll say that a million times the next couple decades.
Taking 2
First trip
shots.
to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland. Doncic with the block. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Over to the wing. Here's Tyson. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Garland against Doncic. Pass to Sims. Kicks it out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Jones trying to get open. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Let's hear it for your Pittsburgh dancers.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. No good on the quick 3.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Sims with the rebound. Doncic against Garland. For the 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Doncic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Tyson. Allen outside. It's stolen by Jones. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Jones. Back to James. Yes, that goes in. LeBron's got 5 now.
And just no fear from James, rumbling his way inside.
Mitchell kicks to Allen, out to the right wing. Garland, that's for 2. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Thompson against Mitchell. Pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Mitchell is a tough player, someone that doesn't mind getting physical.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Force. Chanchar's checked in. And it's Dalton Connect in for LeBron. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Chanchar. James with it. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Charity stripe shot. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, he keeps that ball on a string, doesn't he? Darius Garland putting on a show.
Now here's James to the inside. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by James.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Garland finds Mobley. Allen right side. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. James in the high post. Back to Thompson. Four on the shot clock. Mobley with the block. Wound up there for Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfect.
Time called here. The Force will talk it over.
Fans, the lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the last.
Harper, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Cleveland also making a change. Strus is checked in. To the paint. Now Connect. It's Connect on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Mobley the pass to Hunter. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harper in the corner. Back to James. Pass to Sims. Now James. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Garland with the defensive effort. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Pittsburgh ball.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. And here's Harper from the arc.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is James. Pass to Connect. Here's Harper. Clock at 6. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Sims kicks to Harper. Another shot. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
That's that speed that Mitchell comes at you with is jarring. Defenders can't help but foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Pittsburgh trails by 9. James looking it over. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. Porter's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers. Porter.
.135 left in the first quarter. Harper against Strus. Harper the pass to Chanshaw. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porter inside. James defending. Porter, no luck. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. 9-point game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Strus. Still without a basket. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
The Cavaliers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he makes the first.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Jones checked in for Pittsburgh. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pittsburgh trails by 10. Pass to Chanshaw. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
So that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mobley finds ball. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Porter. Count the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Connect. He's covered by Ball. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty... Pass to Thompson. Doncic with it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic out there with Thompson. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Jones. And it's Sims in at the center position. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, Garland with the bucket. Garland's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Cleveland. And for Cleveland, the highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Doncic, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And for the Force, we've got Luka Doncic. Derek Jones is out there with James. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thompson for 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Garland attacking. Pass to Mobley. Allen surveying the D. The fader at the tip and staying with the play. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The line from Pittsburgh, Luka Doncic. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Doncic has been playing professional basketball overseas for a few years now, making him a unique rookie for the NBA.
There's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. First free throw is good.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Both free throws good from Garland. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Force, down by 12. Lets it go from deep. Luka hits the 3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Doncic has gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. Wound up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And it's Doncic missing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Fantastic work inside from Mitchell.
And we're starting to see that. Once Mitchell gets going, there's really no stopping.
The drive by Doncic. Mobley with the block. Pass to Mitchell, and Cleveland turns it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Some changes for the Force. Janjar's checked in, and James subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to James. The 11-footer, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is how gifted LeBron is. This kid is tough and able to score through contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Line for 1, LeBron James.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Tyson. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley outside. Allen up top. James defending. Allen's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And they pick up 2.
And the guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
Thompson against Mitchell. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 11 rebounds in the game. James against Garland. James kicks to LeBron. 3 ball. LeBron James.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
Garland finds Mobley. Shot from free throw range. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Sims. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson against Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Garland. Three-pointer. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Tyson. Good D by Thompson. Pittsburgh trails by 5. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Garland. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Thompson. LeBron's got 12 points in the game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Harper, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Dalton Knecht comes in for Klay Thompson. Now, here's Ball. No scoring in this one. Out to the wing. Oh, Hunter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. LeBron passes to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now Ball. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Harper. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A shot, no good.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And I think LeBron is most comfortable inside using his length and athleticism.
Ball, the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Harper, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
First one falls for him. Doncic is checked in for Pittsburgh. And Mitchell drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Harper at the elbow. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harper's got his second bucket.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Ball against Doncic. Mobley kicks to Strus.
2 minutes.
And rebounded by Connect.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Whoa, strong finish by Doncic.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Outside, ball. Doncic with the block. Here's Connect, covered by Mitchell. For the lead, offensive rebound.
And Doncic, so crafty as a player, remarkable at finding different ways to get these calls.
Pittsburgh shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Some changes for the Force. Derek Jones comes in for James. And Jones subbed in for Harper. And Cleveland also making a change. Porter's checked in for Mitchell. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball, the pass to Hunter. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. Cavaliers on D. Jones, the pass to Jones. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Fourth team
And he's got
foul.
his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Pittsburgh, Derek Jones Jr. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
He's off on the second. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game.
Connect. Third personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Max Strus. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Strus. And so Strus nails both of them. 26 seconds left in the third. Doncic against Porter. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. 4 on the clock. Here's Connect. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Force. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Porter. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And Doncic gets it to go.
And what's unique about Doncic, even though he's a rookie, he forces you to play at his tempo. He's been doing that all night.
Porter dishes to Garland. Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assisted by
Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic against Porter. Jones kicks to Doncic. Here's Sims. Allen defending. 6 on the shot clock. Connect. No good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Porter passes to Allen. Here's Tyson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice pass by Allen. You love it when the bigs keep others involved.
Doncic feeling it out. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Garland with the bucket. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Doncic finds Jones. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Thompson left side. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Allen. The baseline J. Garland, no good. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this rookie Connect is special. Even when he gets roughed up, stays in control.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Porter.
Connect. Shooting 1.
One shot.
That's good from Connect.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
The 3 from Garland. Out of bounds, possession goes to the Force. James checked in for Dalton Connect.
For your force, LeBron James.
And so here are the Force. They trail by 1. Doncic against Garland. From 10 feet out, Luka making it look so easy inside.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Here's Tyson. And Jones sends it back. They get it back. Allen's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Allen outside. Here's Mobley over Jones. Mobley misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Force. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Out to Thompson. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Now it's a 4-point Force lead.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And the Cavaliers call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Garland, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Holds it up there for Mobley.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Mobley's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Doncic, the putback, rebounded by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Garland. Allen outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
It's stolen by Allen. To tie it up. That's tipped. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, all too easy for Allen. Fantastic at carving out room inside and finishing with power.
Thompson passes to Doncic. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's James. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 5-point Pittsburgh lead.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
LeBron's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
Cavaliers.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Pittsburgh.
great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Cleveland.
And in a time where we are seeing more stretch bigs, Jared Allen, kind of a throwback, works around the rim, plays hard. I love his future in this league.
Free throw line jump shot, and there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Allen. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside, and Allen, yeah, he knows it.
Thompson, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers, and here comes the break. Here's Ball, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Pittsburgh lead. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Cleveland with it. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The shot no good, Tyson.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Stolen by Ball. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop.
Force foul. Klay Thompson. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And so here are the fours. It's a 3-point game. In the corner, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Force. Here's Ball. Pass to Tyson. Knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. Fast break. Doncic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Ball finds Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Tyson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. James with some nice D. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
The young phenom, LeBron James, showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Cool under pressure. The young guard Mitchell embracing the moment.
The 3 for Doncic. Hits the 3-point bomb. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for Pittsburgh.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
It's a lack of focus. That's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless, but rules are rules.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. Here's Doncic. Excellent D there from Allen. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Up top, Garland. Guarded by Doncic. From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the rejection by James.
One of those guys with boundless energy. LeBron James, elite potential in really every phase of the game.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This is who Donovan Mitchell is. Getting big baskets is just a part of his DNA.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Pittsburgh dancer.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, how about the poise he showed there, making this a 2-possession game.
Fires it up. Garland, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Klay Thompson.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
And it's Strus missing. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we wanted making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long and good night.